Northeast State Community College, like a lot of other colleges and universities, is looking at ways to reopen this fall semester safely by adjusting their schedule. And here to share with us the changes coming up this fall at Northeast State is President Dr. Bethany Bullock. President Bullock, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you?
I am great. Let's talk about this fall. Talk about the changes that are coming to Northeast State.
Sure. Well, our first priority is the safety and health of our faculty, staff, and students. So as the leadership team was gathered to talk through what the fall should look like, we decided an early start, early finish would best protect our students, faculty, and staff. They're anticipating, and we're watching the news right now, seeing some increased spikes in the COVID cases, and so we decided beating that cold and flu season was something that we wanted to try to do with the students. And also, to be honest with you, Chris, the college student and the high school student who's coming to college, they've been through a lot this year. 2020 has been a lot for everyone to deal with, and so we wanted their holiday season to be a time where they could reflect on their health and safety and enjoy their time with friends and family, and perhaps finishing up early would help them do that better.
And you're finishing up on November the 24th, correct?
Correct.
All right, starting a week earlier, ending a week earlier. The decision process in this, you all had to put a lot of thought into this, and other things that are going on. What are some of the other things that are going on campuses? Are masks going to be required? What's going on there?
We're putting a lot of thought in that as well, Chris. We were the only community college out of 13 in the state of Tennessee to request this special exception for early start, early finish. We were thrilled when TBR approved that one-time request. We are currently now behind the scenes working through what fall will look like. The mask is one conversation we're having right now. We will be providing all students, and we have already provided our faculty and staff with a great Northeast State mask, but we'll be providing that to our students as well as some information related to what fall will look like. Our faculty have all been surveyed to understand their preferences for returning to fall. Some faculty may prefer to teach online this fall. Others are thinking through different models where half of the class might come in one day a week and the other half of the class might come in the other day. And so all of the students will be notified with any changes to those modalities pretty soon. We're working through that now with the faculty and their preferences. So yes, we expect to have masks as part of the normal operating equipment that everyone will be wearing on the fall, but we are still working through that process and what that will look like.
It's got to be a trying time for you as the administration and the faculty and staff there. How has your faculty and staff handled this time during the pandemic?
Well, I grew up around here, and the people of Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia are resilient. That's one thing about us, and we're resourceful. And so I've been so proud of the students for continuing their studies. I've been proud of the faculty who just were able to turn on a dime and take many of their courses to the online environment in the spring, and very proud of the administration. You're right, it has been stressful. But it's been worthwhile to understand what our students need in order to finish out their college careers. So I'm very proud of the college and the leadership.
And when you open up in the fall, is it going to be all of you have satellite campuses here in Johnson City and other places, or all of them going to be opening up at the same time?
We are making preparations now to do what we call soft openings. So the site directors at these off-campus sites, we have sites in Gray, Elizabethton, downtown Kingsport. We have 5 buildings, downtown Johnson City, and as well as the main campus at Blountville. So yes, we have plans to do a soft opening. So site directors will be at those sites early. Students can begin now to make appointments to visit those sites. And we'll have what we call a soft opening, so we can work out the process for screening and protocols. And then well before the first day of classes, we will have more of an official opening to those off-campus sites.
All right. President Bullock, thank you for taking some time with us today and telling us everything that's going on there with Northeast State.
Thank you for having me. Have a good afternoon.
All right. Northeast State Community College, we're going to be opening safely this fall.